It is great to own land and a giant she shed and a freaking awesome bus. But so as you guys know, I started YouTube. I was horrible. It might still be horrible under some people's ideas, but I started doing kind of bushcraft survival, and I've gotten away from that due to personal reasons, whether it be kind of medical reasons with my arthritis and stuff like that, and other reasons, just life in general. Lift up quickly. Not much heat. Watch out, hot. So I own roughly to about these yellow ribbons, which I'll get it all squared away eventually. I don't know exactly where the property line is, but yeah, it should be there, and I don't know, somewhere out there into the marsh. And I own a little over half this island, so I'm going to do two things. I'm going to get back into bushcraft a little bit after my trip to the Philippines. I'm still going to be doing off-grid living because that's the way I live. But I am also going to find a semi-level spot that, bird up there, I gotta feed the birds. Anyways, probably in that, somewhere in this general area, maybe even on this hill a little bit. I think I could make a pretty cool shelter with that. Wouldn't have to make it as tall. But I'm gonna build a permanent shelter out here out of wood. As you can see, I've got plenty of logs laying around, plenty of dead standing trees. So yeah, I think right in here, kind of overlooking the pond, I'm going to build a permanent shelter. It's not going to be made like the mega shelter out of cheap tarps from Amazon. I'm going to do this one right. I'm going to use logs, and in the springtime, because I doubt I'll be able to really get to it or utilize it, but in the springtime I'll get some clay, plenty of clay on the property. Isn't that right, Dakota? Yeah, you track it everywhere. But yeah, so I'll get some clay and pack it with clay and put a window in it and everything. Nice bed. The other thing I want to do is, and this was kind of suggested to me by a stalker / YouTube fan, but seeing as how I own half this, a little over half this island, I want to build a kind of like a tree fort out here. I think that would be pretty cool to come out here in the summertime specifically and do some videos. I don't know exactly how easy it'll be to get out here. I know in the springtime this does fill up with water, but where the property line runs, I could trim a few of these branches down and probably have to take one or two of the trees out and build a nice raised shelter out here on the island. And like I said, there's enough mud and clay. I could build like a little fire basin in there to keep the skeeters off, because we know there's going to be bunches of them. But yeah, so look forward to the future. Probably right there, and then right up there I'm gonna build 2 shelters and get back into some bushcraft survival. You know, maybe in the future over there I could do a dugout shelter, or maybe even right here I could do a dugout shelter. I think that would be pretty cool. There's definitely water in here, 'cause that's all ice. I don't know how thick it is, but certainly thick enough to hold me. I do want to dig as much of this out as possible, because like I said, this is an actual pond, not a bog like across the street there. Excuse me, sorry. But yeah, that's kind of my plans. Such a goofy dog. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking here. Oh, these reeds. I have to get rid of all these. But yeah, I want to get an excavator. I talked with the county. I can legally dig it out no deeper than 6.5 feet and no more than half the pond. Well, the pond is quite large, so if I dug this area out, that would be plenty fine enough. I just have to haul all the dirt to Highland, which is right over there. Or I could haul it down to my gravel pit. But yeah, I now have plenty of opportunity to do the things I want to do. And not have to worry about cows and people. You know, this would definitely be a great spot right here to do that shelter. Probably even leave this little oak tree alone and you know, kind of build it to where like the entrance is downhill. Oops, sorry. And yeah, pretty excited about the future of Ryan Outdoors. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a magnitude of things. The whole off-grid, the whole off-grid living and sustainability, and the I want to get back into the bushcraft. Yeah, that's out. Huh. Look at these trees are kissing. Aww. That's kind of cool. That's 2 trees that grew together. So they started down there and worked their way up. But yeah, you know, I own quite a bit of land now, and I'm really excited. This here looks like it's a little bit pondy also, and not all bog. I don't know how far I'll be able to walk out on this, because bogs don't freeze. But we'll see how far I can go. I suppose probably to about the edge of the grass. And some pine trees out here and some tamaracks. Some wild solar panels. Yep, right there. That's where it gets soft. I'm not a little light puppy like her. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. And for anybody that's wondering, yes, I can put my solar panels out there. It just has to be a foot above the water, and they are actually over a foot above the water. So yeah, super excited. I'm Gonna be taking this trip here shortly, and all that fun jazz. Going to see the wife and the daughter. Who knows? Maybe we'll create life. Yeah, there's plenty of trees and logs to build a good shelter. Even these half-rotten ones here. So, yeah, pretty excited. And this, yeah, I think this is the edge of the property line. I don't know. It's so hard to tell with Onyx, but I have the GSI mapping too. So I'm probably gonna pull that up here and just, yeah, just want to give you guys a quick update on things and how it's all gonna come together. So super duper excited. God, I just love sitting out here listening to nature. But all right. So again, you guys, this is Ryan with Ryan Outdoors. If you haven't already, think about considering consider subscribing. I would appreciate it. But yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I really do. Even the trolls, you're fun. Over here. That she goes 100 miles an hour every day. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Ooh. Jeez, you almost knocked me over, Goofy. She does this thing where she runs up and jumps into me. I don't know why. She'll just get hauling ass and doop, jumps into me like, hey. But yeah, so yeah, I'm excited, super duper excited for the future. But so I'm gonna cut it here. If you would, it really helps the channel. Give it a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I'm getting close, but I'm really hoping to hit 10,000 subscribers. Even if you guys don't watch my content ever again, just subscribe. I'd appreciate it. I want to hit 10,000 before the new year. You know, you can uncheck the notification button, or leave it unchecked, I should say, because I don't know why they do that. But yeah, you can leave it unchecked, and all that fun jazz if you don't want to watch the videos or get notifications. But yeah, consider subscribing. Help me hit 10,000 subs. I'd appreciate it. Thank you guys. Bye. There we go. I made a fire. Just couldn't go without it.
Supposed to run towards me.